Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress, and as usual, we're gonna see what is happening between you and your person in this reading right off the bat. 5 of Swords and a 10 of Swords in reverse gives me the energy of like complete devastation. Like somebody is looking over their shoulder and thinking, maybe I was wrong, because I see that the person that you're thinking about and this whole situation about the devastation, two of wands at the bottom of the deck, I'm sensing that your person is kind of filled with regrets, and it's almost giving the energy of stalking and looking at social media and trying to understand what do they regret and how to turn everything back. Because this 10 of Swords in reverse, like turn everything back. Why I'm saying that? Because 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and it's like, how do I finish this 10 of Swords situation? How do I finish these complete demolishment that I have? How do I finish this crazy situation, these swords stabbing my back? Because there is sensing that it's like, I'm sensing like the state when you're almost dead. It's like feelings are almost dead. Complete lose of senses in this situation. And like, how do I overcome it? Again, the Magician. Remember, a day ago, I had a reading that started with the Magician. And I told you something is about to unravel here, and here is that, like, the spirit tells me the Magician, the events, and again, the previous reading started with a death card, changes and events, and I'm sensing that this is for the same collective, guys, because the Magician changes the willpower to change this 10 of Swords situation, to change this. I want to say something is mortal, like mortal situation, like the mortifying experience, something about death here, but like the death of a state, the death of the emotional situation that this person have and that you both have, and like the 2 of Wands here with the Magician symbolizes again, and I'm gonna say it like in a third reading again, the potential to grow, the willingness to grow that hides deep in the heart. This person that you're thinking about may not even realize it right now, because it's maybe not in their conscious mind right now. Because here's the thing, a lot of things that we want, we actually do not understand it with our conscious mind, because it comes deep inside from the subconscious. And where does it go from the to the subconscious? From the words that we say and the words that we feed ourselves with, and the situations and the emotions that we feed ourselves with. And so I'm sensing this person kind of feeding themselves with illusions and feeding themselves with dreams about overcoming this, not consciously knowing. You saw that? You heard that slam of the door? It's like slamming the door to the past situation, past life, and saying, no, I'm gonna manifest something else. I'm gonna manifest in a new door opening. And I am sensing that this new door opening is about you. I'm sensing the same energy for the third reading in a row, guys. This is crazy, but this time is something more light here. In what state they are about this relationship between you and them? Spirit, can you please tell me in which spirits they are towards this 3 of Wands in the reverse? Again, 3 of Wands. And I started this reading one more time, but then I had some technical difficulties, and then it was like 3 of Cups in the reverse, and now I have 3 of Wands in the reverse, and it tells me something like about, yeah, I just wanted to say the ending of the third party, and we have 2 of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Something didn't work out. Something didn't work out with the third party, and it's like ending the cycle there. It's like, for some, it may play as an ending of a marriage. For someone here, especially with the 4 of Wands, it may play as the ending, like the canceling of a wedding, or canceling of some kind of plans. Maybe like child planning here also can be significant, but not, this is very specific. But mostly it's like the end of some the cancellation of some kind of celebration not being fulfilled. They are not really fulfilled with this relationship that they have, other relationships. So if we didn't have 3 of Wands, I would say that, oh, they are not fulfilled with you, but because we have 3 of Wands here, I'm sensing that it's more about the third party here. So their mind is really occupied with that. And again, 10 of Swords, how do I overcome that? Exactly, Emperor in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse tell me that like they have to end this, and they say it to themselves, I have to end this. These 3 roads, because they are standing at a crossroad, they don't understand where to go on this crossroad, and they understand that they need to close one of the roads, they need to close one of the ways, because it doesn't work like that. Because they keep looking over their shoulder to something else. And I'm sensing that this is about you. That they're keeping, like, they're tired of looking over their shoulder here. The Magician. So in a previous reading, if you remember, I was questioning, like, who is manifesting all that? Who is manifesting all the situation that we discuss here? Is this you? Is this you? You're definitely, with the Wheel of Fortune in the bottom of the deck, you're definitely praying to, and if you do, like, again, in your subconscious, I'm also sensing like having dreams about that person. If you're having dreams about their person, like, if you really want it, I just want to say here, like, because you have a Magician, like, if you really want it, just know that the universe will support your every desire. Not specifically in this situation, but like, universe is telling you here that you are being supported. And this, please listen to this message right now. That everything that you really, really want, because a magician is an alchemist. He creates the reality that he wants. He creates the events that he wants. But it's also very important to rely on the universe. Not only like, oh yeah, I want it, and it will be that way. But also like, want it, but then take a step back and say, I rely on your consciousness, universe. To rely, because everything should be aligned to your favor, because the magician is creating the reality that is being aligned to their favor, and the universe helps him with that. And so you're definitely manifesting that, but I don't see the ending yet. And so the question is it aligned with your destiny? Is it aligned with your true desires? This is the question that you need to ask yourself. But definitely, the universe is on your side here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, 9 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. You do not let yourself cry here. You do not let yourself mourn here, this 10 of Swords situation. And again, Wheel of Fortune. You are guarding yourself from negativity. You don't want to believe in anything bad. If you're receiving like any negative readings, you deny them. I'm sensing that, like, because I'm sensing that you definitely know what you want. And like in this situation, usually I'm saying to collectives on my reading that, hey, don't be delusional. I don't want to make you delusional, but here in this specific reading, you have a right to be delusional. And it doesn't matter what I say right now. You have, like, in this specific reading, if what I say resonates with you, you have a right to be delusional because you freaking know what you want deep inside. And you are backed by the universe. So, and it doesn't matter what I say right now, because deep in your heart you already know what serves you. And your divine purpose for now, for the next 1 month and 3 months, and again I'm sensing number 3, your divine purpose is figure out what you really want with this person or with another person. It doesn't matter. It is your divine purpose here. But the universe says that you are on the right track with this denying the tears and denying this 10 of Swords situation. Let's see. Let's see, how does your person feel about you right now? How does your person feel about you right now? So 2 of Swords in reverse. So I'm sensing that they are like making some kind of decision here. Spirit, tell me please, what is it about? What do they feel towards my collective? They're kind of saying, I want to be unblinded. And it's like, it really serves here with the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's giving, let me think. I don't want to rush. Don't make me rush here. Like, I wanna, they almost saying, like, for now, let's just keep in touch and kind of be friends. I don't want any romance right now. So they really don't want to turn it into romance right now, because it would make them really mad because of the unresolved issues that they have with themselves and that they have with within their life, which mostly can be tied to the third party. The third party, by the way, can be almost anything that interrupts your relationship. It doesn't mean that specifically it has to be a person, but in most cases it is a person, but it can also be not a lover. It can be like a family member or a parent or like anyone and anything that interrupts your relationship again. So I'm sensing that they open up their eyes. They kind of open up their eyes on your situation. And the best strategy here right now, what they want is kind of keep communicating, like renew communication, but kind of stay just as friends, like without almost any hints towards their relationship or something romantic, because with the Knight of Swords, it's like, if you will hint them towards that, like they would stain, because and even if they will say yes, like here's the thing, even if they will say yes, the consequences, you cannot calculate consequences of that. What will be next, because there is a potential to ruin this situation. They have the potential to ruin this situation that can stay just in 10 of Pentacles, that can stay and slowly progress from friendship and just from talking to something big. There is a potential to ruin that sweet thing, which can progressively lead to something good. And it's just a warning here, but like it doesn't, like Lovers in reverse here, 3 of Swords. Yes, I am sensing that, and again 10 of Swords oh Jesus, I feel like you've hurt them a lot. It may not did that purposely, but they've been hurt. by your situation. It doesn't mean that you meant it. It doesn't mean that you wanted to hurt them. It's just their perception. It's the perception of their heart. This is what they've learned, that this is what they chose to do. They chose to be hurt. So there is no blame on you here. There is a potential here to grow it back again with the 10 of Pentacles. They are open to talking, they are open to friendship, but it will take a lot of time. That's why they don't want to accept the lovers. That's why they don't want to accept the relationship right now, because they need to outgrow from this, because they are in a 10 of Swords and a 3 of Swords spirits, completely devastated, because 10 of Swords is a positive. It's a positive card when it's upright, because this way a person has a potential to regrow. And here, and even in this devastated mode, they're still looking at you. They're still looking behind their shoulder, kind of trying to understand, are you looking back at them? You know? And still in this devastated mode, when their feelings are hurt, they're still okay to talk. They're still okay to grow this situation. So just don't spoil it. It's kind of like very weird reading, but it's like very tender. I'm sensing, I told you this reading would be tender, and it is, because I'm sensing a lot of earth signs energy. You can be mostly sensing, and also Aries for some reason. So you can be, or your person can be earth sign or Aries here. Very understanding. This person, even though they've been hurt in this situation, they're really, really understanding here. What about the third party? Can you tell me something about the third party? Again, the Spirit says that the third party is going over. 3 of Swords. Oh, sorry, 3 of Wands. Third party is a burden. They're closing this door. That's what I can definitely say. They don't have the urges to talk to the third party. 6 of Swords also is like traveling towards you, I'm sensing. The King of Pentacles here also tells me that, and again, earth signs, heavy on earth signs. This person is committed. Even through the losses, even through their heartache, they are ready. It's like they're not making a jump, but like it's a very, very steady energy, heavy in earth signs energy. This person knows how to wait, and they know what they want, and they are kind of slowly figuring out what they want. And it is okay for them, because this is their pace. And if we're talking about the third party here, if it's the person who interrupts them and interferes them, they're cutting them off, but they're also doing that in a gentle way here also. With the 10 of Swords here, Wands. I feel like the third party has been it's like keeping them from you, but they're overcoming that, because with the Temperance in reverse, they don't have the tolerance for the things that are controlling them, the circumstances that are controlling them. I don't really kind of see that this is a person here in this specific reading, that third party is a person here. I'm more seeing this as circumstances. I'm more seeing that this is like a situation that they are in. What will be their next decision? I just want to know what will be their next decision. They're moving to happiness, and the 6 of... And again, they are choosing to move to happiness, and like they're choosing to move to something that they really want and that they really like. But at the same time, you see, King of Swords, someone who chooses to think thoroughly because they've been hurt, because something happened between two of you that caused them a lot of pain. I also want to know, how do they see you? King, Nine of Pentacles, abundant, independent. You also don't want to move really quick, and this is good. This is how they see you, and it's good that they think that you're not also willing to move really fast, but they also see that your guard has been down. Three of Swords in reverse again. Again, it tells me that you both have been really hurt. What do they think about you being hurt? I just want to know, do they reciprocate your feelings? Do they understand how do you feel? Let's ask this question. Do they know your emotional state? Do they know that you have also been hurt in this situation? I just want to know, are they empathetic? Because I think it's very important. The answer is yes, like decision being made. And I feel like they coming towards you from, especially from this understanding, from this point of empathy, like, hey, we both have been hurt. It's an injustice. And it's like, it's a very difficult situation. It's a very heavy situation, but let's open up. These, like, let's grab this fourth chalice and let's be open in front of each other. We've both made mistakes. We both were really emotional. This situation hurt us both. Let's talk. Let's get out of this situation. What do they I want to know right now, as if right now, what do they want out of this situation? What do they, like, how do they see the way out from this Three of Swords situation, from this hurt that hurt both of you? What do they want? How do they see the end in all of this? They also rely on the universe. That's very interesting. They, like, you rely on the universe, like, yeah. It's like, I will not do anything. And again, Lovers in the reverse. I will not do anything. The universe will sort everything out. You know, like, this person, that's why I told you wait. And you may not wait. It doesn't matter. You may not listen to me. It's okay. But they're kind of saying, I will be in this state of desperation for as long as I can be, for as long as the universe will tell me what to do. And it's like they're almost waiting for the sign from above or from the events. Like, it's like it's giving like a maid sitting in front of her window and waiting for her Prince Charming to come up to her, and she can wait for that for 20 years in a row, and a prince will never come to her window. But they are in this energy, like, yeah, Seven of Cups, but here it's not a choice between people. Here it's like, universe, bring me something, you know, like, bring me a sign, bring me, like, they're not relying on you, they're relying on universe, like, oh, the universe will align everything. So it's not a person who is like grabbing their destiny in their own hands. No, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're like, oh, I will be in this desperation mode, in this devastation, until the universe will do something for me. I think that they can do whatever they want. You can think whatever you want, but just like, you know, and it's your decision to wait or not to wait. It's your decision to act or not to. I don't really think that you need to act in this situation, because they need to come through this. They need to come through this like understanding by yourself. Like they need to see, like, sort of, you know, for 20 years in front of that window to understand that nobody is coming, so that they should learn their lesson, that they have to act by themselves, not to rely on the universe or on you, on any other person, to step up for their life, for their own decisions. Because how can you decide something if you're freaking not doing anything? That's what I can say. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate, it's pretty weird reading. If it did resonate, please hit the like button for the energy exchange, and for personal readings and rituals, first link in the video description, also in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.